back to Norwalk Raceway Park at the IHRA Loctite Tosti Spumati World Nationals. We are ready for semifinal action in pro stock. Our first matchup, a pair of Billies. Billy Ewing against Billy Huff, a couple of second-generation racers.
Now, Billy Ewing's been on the IHRA trail a long time and has a lot more gray hair and experience than Billy Huff does, so it may well pay off here. But remember, young Billy Huff is literally wired into that Christmas tree, and he and his father have that pro stocker humming.
Billy Ewing had a fairly uneventful run into the semifinals. Billy Huff knocked off veterans Carlton Phillips and Harold Denton. He's got his hands full now, but he takes it.
Billy Huff, 7.19, 192 miles per hour. There's the team. And at the half track, we can see Billy Huff out ahead by about a fender length, and he wins by about a half a car length.
Boy, there is some top-end power in that car. Now here comes Ricky Smith out of King, North Carolina, the five-time world champ, up against Doug Kirk, yet another second-generation racer on the IHRA trail.
Well, you know, Bob, Tricky Ricky always has an advantage every time he races, no matter who he runs, because Ricky literally psychs out all of his opponents. He dominates this class so seriously.
Doug Kirk tried to hang a tree on Ricky Smith, but it didn't work. To the left of your screen, Smith got away first, real close at the finish, but it's Ricky.
Tricky Ricky, 7.21, 190 miles per hour. Now remember, Huff, who's going into the final, ran a team. Ricky ran a 20. Ricky better find some ET someplace.
And Doug Kirk got much the better ET there, 7.17, but Ricky had him at the beginning and legged it out to the finish. He's still not getting those teams that he's going to need to knock off young Billy Huff.
The difference you see right here at the finish line as we look at our ESPN photo finish is the whole shot.
So it will be Ricky Smith, the veteran, against Billy Huff, the rookie, in the finals of Pro Stock. Now let's see who we'll have in the finals of Pro Modified. Our first matchup, Tim McCamus, the defending world champion, against the man who is the father of the class, Bill Coolman from Wentzville, Missouri.
Well, Bill Coolman really needed this comeback right here at Norwalk Raceway Park. His sponsor, Summit Racing Equipment out of Akron, Ohio, is here. They're watching. Bill needs to perform, and he's been doing very, very well. This is one of the best races Bill has had. Now, he's got to knock off the world champion, Tim McCamus, who has set the world record. Let's go inside the car with Bill. Notice the touch Bill uses. He puts his heel on the brake while he reaches over right there with his toe and revs the engine very gently. Now back down to just the throttle. You can see over there the left foot working that clutch. His wife, Beth, motions him into the stage beat. They're ready to race.
Who says straight line racers don't need heel and toe technique? Great start for Coolman. McCamus right there. He has about a half a car length at half track. Coolman goes up in smoke and McCamus wins.
I believe Coolman lost a motor. McCamus with a 696 to take the win. Remember, Coolman ran a 690 on the most previous round. You see the smoke pumping out of the left side of the header. That means Coolman loses.
What it's like, a 7-second run at 200 miles an hour, but you see the telltale smoke in the car. Here's Brett.
You don't sound real happy.
Man, I don't know. We left together, I thought, and I could see him out my side window, and every time I pull a gear, I'd pull a little bit, and I seen him in fourth gear, and it seemed like I edged ahead.
I don't think it was as much your car as it was his going away. It seemed like he had problems. 696 to 701.
We had the 701?
No, you had the 696.
Oh, good. We slowed down a little bit that last run and changed it back, and everything seems to be okay, so, man, we're real happy.
And now we will see who Tim McCamus will meet in the finals. It'll be the legendary Ronnie Sox, smoking noticeably on the starting line against Al Billis, the new world record holder for elapsed time.
Look at Sox carry the front wheels off the starting line. He's right with Billis, but here comes horsepower time. Billis pulls it out with a 694, 180 miles per hour to take the win into the final.
There's a look at our ESPN half-track camera. Very close at that point. The nostalgia Mercury Comet of Ronnie Sox right there. But then the telltale puffs of smoke means Sox is in trouble, and Billis squeaks it out. So it will be world champion Tim McCamus against world record holder Al Billis in the finals of Pro Modified. Plenty of action still to come your way. All of our finals when we return.